What is up, ladies and gentlemen, and beautiful people of the Crasher community? How are you guys doing today? We're back with a new video on the channel. Thank you guys very much for tuning on in. And ladies and gentlemen, it was only going to be a matter of time before we would have to revisit this subject again, revolving around Pokemon Go and by extension, Niantic. What we have here is an article on Dexerto that is titled, Pokemon Go bans players abusing XL Candy exploit in Roots. Let's see what we have here. Pokemon Go players have learned that developer Niantic will ban anyone using the XL Candy exploit in Roots. Pogo users recently discovered an exploit that unlocks XL Candy at a shockingly fast pace with a bug in the Roots feature. Essentially, the exploit functions by eliminating the speed cap on route progress. Some wasted no time taking advantage, running Pokemon Go and other third-party apps at night while they slept. One YouTuber who helped bring the exploit to the public's attention claimed to earn 100 plus XL candies per hour. The jig is up now though. Apparently Niantic has also learned about the scheme. Its response? Issuing bans to those who took advantage. Posting in the Sylph Road subreddit, user Melodic03 noted that some Pogo fans are being banned for the XL Candy exploit in Roots. Reportedly, some have received 30-day suspensions, while other bans will last up to 230 days. Further infractions could result in permanent bans, a message from Niantic warned. Presumably, the severity of the punishment relates to how much XL Candy was farmed during the exploit attempts. Specifics aside, these claims further prove that Niantic doesn't take kindly to players working around in-game systems by illegitimate means. Based on comments in the Reddit thread, not many people feel too bad about those affected by bans. Someone called the bans a great thing. Another person wrote, "Good, I wish they would get more aggressive with cheaters." Perhaps Niantic's response to the XL Candy exploit will serve as a lesson to Pokemon Go cheaters going forward. Evidently, the studio's previous anti-cheat methods only covered so much ground. Okay, so while this exploit did involve the use of third-party software, aka breaking the terms of service, and I do not ever condone rule breaking, I find it funny that, yet again, Niantic almost immediately responds and addresses a glitch and or exploit that benefits players. Let's keep it a $1.50 here. Roots, since the start, has always been problematic for players, and I've covered that in previous videos. Not to mention as well, I also covered many other things too involving Niantic. One of the biggest things that stands out here in this case is the willingness from Niantic to quote-unquote fix issues that benefit players, but still ignore actual issues that exist that are objectively negative for players and have them remain to this very day. A big example of that would be PvP. Back to this issue though, Roots has such a bad reputation, and it's understandable why, and this situation further adds to it. Mind you, this here involves third-party apps, which I don't condone, but understand why people do it. Plain and simple, Pokemon Go has a very big and clear history of unfairness. It only benefits those with lots of money, those who live in big cities with loads of spawns, stops, gyms, etc. Basically, it's pay to win and or with your circumstances having to be good in order for you to have a really good shake at this game. It's thanks to those issues and many more stemming from them that spoofing exists among other things for people to try and get something from the game. Maybe if Pokemon Go were actually more fair and balanced and Niantic actually gave a shit about their players, we wouldn't be here today. While I might not know the full scope of Roots nowadays when it comes to the majority of the remaining players' experience with it, but from those that I've spoke to so far, it's either not working well or just straight up barren when it comes to actual established routes you can take in order to get Zygarde cells. Just another example of Niantic and what they are known for. disappointment, screwing players over, and many other negative things under that umbrella. Anyways, that's just my own opinion on the subject. What are your guys' thoughts? I would love to hear back from you guys on this subject. With that being said, that is it here for this video. Thank you guys very much for tuning on in, and I really appreciate the time that you take out of your day to view my content. Have yourself a damn good one, you beautiful people. Be kind to yourself and to others, and I will see you guys in the next video.